Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Number 3, riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Now the left fielder, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On a line, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get the tag on him and no throw. He's into first easily. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Condon. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Reds go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. The Reds could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, and he's into second with a double. And, man, just shy of a homer on that one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! He made him pay for that one. His 31st home run of the season. It's 4-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him. and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and
so 2 down. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cut. In the dirt, blocked. Here's a 2-2. And right back to the mound. And that is that. 1 run. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next for L.A., Christian Franklin. The 1-2. That one lifted to left on the move. Throw into third, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
he went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be
man in scoring position with 2 away. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. The Halos down to their final strike. Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 3 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in. Kirk rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. It's 3-1.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. Now a long throw home. safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 4-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1 out. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 8 and the Angels 1. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout. Number 3 was a big contributor for them in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the second baseman. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Collier around third. He will score.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. Neto tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run, 2 outs, nobody on. Jake Myers, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second homer of this series. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate.
2-1.
In the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Into center. Myers on his way in. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Charlie Condon. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That one ripped. 1 run across, and it hits the fence. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 5-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Owen Miller getting ready to hit. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 3 really stood out in this win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas.
Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And here is Matt Chapman. And that one gets past the catcher. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground to third. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that'll do it. Reds down in order. They lead it 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One down, base is empty.
Bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry. It's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nice. So 2 down. David Ha stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 9-3.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's the left fielder. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the D-backs 9 and the Reds 3. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. In the air, left field, down the line, and this one looks like trouble. 1 run is in. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw. It's off.
Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. Martinez is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 3 with a nice showing despite the loss.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference.
It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And he makes the play on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Jones makes the grab, 2 down. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And gone. His 33rd homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one's deep. Get out of town. His 21st of the year. It's 8-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So 2 down. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Jonah Bride. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds even this series up at a game apiece. Number 3 had a great showing in the win.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the left fielder.
Number 3.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. No score here in the second. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. His 34th of the season. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. They're working with the lead.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Tommy Troy. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Gallen back to work. Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
Runner on the goal. In the air, right field. Carroll under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Gallen with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Runner on at first with one gone. In now for the Reds, Marcelo Meyer. And the 2-2. There goes the runner. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Jumps, throws to first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Grounded to third, could be two. Here's Marte for one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back. Leaping, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. And that one missing low.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
2 on, 1 out. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's a ball. Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So up next, Marcelo Meyer. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ferrer is just 1 strike away. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Number 3 was out. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Now the left fielder.
Number 3.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. First and second, 2 down. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Collier rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-2. And here is Matt Chapman. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Betts on the move. Makes the grab. And that is that. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 3-2 down. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nobody out, runner at first. That one is absolutely belted. On the move, heading back. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 8-7. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Angel Ornelas, the next to hit for the Reds. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nolan Jones steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's the left fielder.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Man at second.
You got it. Nice one.
And there's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. He goes down looking. 1 run. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-3. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 out, runner at second. Tyler Locklear steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to...
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, number 3. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Sands back to work. Left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get the tag on him. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the left fielder. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee should have this one. Brings it in. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's Mookie Betts. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lee sizes this one up, and that's the 3rd out. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. New inning getting started. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Off balance throw in time. 1 up, 1 down. Marcelo Meyer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit. Runner from 3rd in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well done. Drives in the run. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 3 really stood out in this win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.